Hello, my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am building another little A-frame house kind of thing. A long time ago, not really a long time ago, several months back, I built this kind of container house that I called a modern eco tiny house or something like that. And a lot of people liked it, to say the least. It's my most popular video that I've ever had on my channel, and a lot of you all have probably seen it by now, I would say. So yeah, I really love building in that particular style, and so I thought I would try my hand at it again, and this time do an A-frame house. And since I have my new PC, I did a little glass roof in the bedroom because I thought that looked really pretty. And obviously I am building this house in Granite Falls, so you get all these really pretty views. I love Granite Falls. It's such a it's so pretty. Like with my new PC especially, it looks just so nice. It's just so pretty. So yeah, in this build, I used a lot of black with this kind of, again, I used this particular wood in the build that I was talking about just a minute ago. It's from the base game, and it works really well with that paneling from Spa Day. I really, really like it. Like that combination, it just kind of looks a little bit more like, it doesn't look too matchy, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't look like it's the same wood on the floor as the walls, so, but the colors go together really nice. I don't know, I'm over explaining something that you'll see in like 2 seconds. So but yeah, as you can see, it's an A-frame house, and the little like side bit there I thought was kind of fun to do, like a really interesting roof shape like that. It's almost like a barn or something, like a stereotypical barn, but it's just, you know, a little different, I guess. But yeah, this house is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search my username lukeydean and the hashtag Lukey to find it. It's just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. I built it in Granite Falls, so it's, you know, it can be a regular house or anything really. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like if you build a house in Granite Falls and then save it to your library, it still counts as a residential house. But when you place it, it becomes rental, you know. But yeah, it's kind of weird because I was playing one of my current households a couple days ago, actually. And I don't know if it was on my laptop or if it was on this computer. I can't remember. It's probably been at least a week or two since I've seen this glitch. It could have been recently. I don't remember. That's not important. But I remember seeing, like, it was kind of weird because I like loaded up a save, and I was going to move a sim to a lot, and for some reason in the world selection menu, all the worlds were showing, including destination worlds, and I was kind of confused. I was like, what's going on? This is a weird glitch. And I could actually move a sim to Granite Falls and he could live there, and I don't know if I had saved the game, if it would have broken it or something. But honestly, oh my goodness, if I could have my Sims live in this world, I would so do it, because it's such a beautiful world and I just love it so much. It's so pretty. I'm pretty sure there is like a way to, like, I know there's like a way that there's like some mods out there that you can like switch which worlds are vacation worlds, because you need to have vacation worlds in the game when you have, you know, Granite Falls or anything. Like, there has to be a vacation world for it to work properly. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I think that would be kind of fun to do some research. I might do that in a few minutes, actually, when I'm finished with this video, just because I'm curious. Because it'd be kind of cool if you could like set Oasis Springs to a vacation world or something, because it's, you know, deserty and it's different and everything. Or Strangerville. Oh, that'd be Strangerville would actually be kind of cool as like a destination world. And my dog is barking. Just please ignore that. I'm not gonna start over this voiceover because of one bark. But anyway, I loved the landscaping in this house. It was kind of my favorite part. For sure. I've been really enjoying doing landscaping a lot lately, and the little trick that I do with the terrain paint here, where I'll like draw out a shape in dirt and then I'll like surround it or like trace out the outline with like another terrain paint that's like more rocky, or sometimes it's just another dirt or something like that. I actually took that idea from a fellow builder that I so much look up to. It's Sim Kim here on YouTube. She is just incredible. Like, her builds are phenomenal. They're beautiful. Like, she does the most amazing suburban houses, and some of them are like huge, and I'm just like, how do you do it? How do you have that patience? I literally recorded this build in like an hour, and I feel like I was like, when I was like finished with it, I was like, okay, I'm done. That's my patience for you right there. Is I cannot work on something for too long because I just want to do something else. But anyway, but I had a lot of fun building this. It was really, really chill, and just, I will say, having a new PC to build on is really changing how I want to do videos now. And I feel like I can be way more productive now because I can watch YouTube at the same time I'm recording, and it doesn't make my computer laggy, and it's just a dream. I was actually watching Jenna Marbles while I was recording this video, because, I genuinely adore Jenna Marbles in every way. All of her videos are perfect. And I watched her video where she had an Easter egg hunt for her dogs, and I just thought it was the most precious thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, it's so funny and just so cute. And I love her dogs, and I love how many videos on her channel are about her dogs. It's just so great. And if you're having a bad day, watch Jenna Marbles. You'll feel better. I'm not going to guarantee it because mental health is a serious thing, but I guarantee you'll be a little happier. So, yeah. But anyway, this week for me personally was kind of rough, the first half of the week, but I've definitely taken a 180, and I'm feeling a lot better. I just feel real good. So I'm going to get myself back into making videos and just focusing on getting as much content out, because I really want to get back into making regular content again. And I do plan on maybe starting a Let's Play. I don't know because I've never done it before. And so it's kind of challenging to start the Let's Play because I've never started it, so I don't know where to start, and it just feels awkward for me, I guess, because with these voiceovers on my speed builds, it's kind of straightforward. I'm just kind of talking and letting the video go on its own. But with a Let's Play, it's like I have to be active, and I have to pay attention, and I have to keep things going. And editing is a thing. I can edit out parts where I'm not talking very much, but I feel like I don't want to do that very much because I already hate editing as it is. I mean, I don't hate editing. It's just when it comes to editing down footage, because you have pauses or something in it, it's my least favorite thing to do, because you're just sitting there watching the video and then waiting. That's all you're doing. And I still need to turn off my notifications for Origin. Since I installed it on this new computer, I forgot to switch those settings off. So I added a few people a long time ago on Origin, and I haven't added people since. I don't know how to use Origin very much. I'm an old man. I don't know how to use things. I still don't know how to use Snapchat. And I'm just my coworkers are all talking about Snapchat and TikTok, and I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, that's funny. Yeah, I get you. I have no idea. I didn't even, I wasn't even around for Vine. That's how bad it is. I know Vine now because of Vine compilations. I've caught up with Vine, even though it died a long time ago. I'm here for it still. I don't I'm just now getting caught up with Vine that I'm losing track of all the current stuff. So yeah, I've got TikTok on my phone. I've never really used it. I've never went on there and watched anything because I don't understand what the point of it is. Is it like Vine but different, or is it's a totally different thing? I truly don't know. Let me know if you're up with the cool kids, unlike me. So yeah, but anyway, I want to say real quick, this house, I love it so much. It was so fun to build. And I loved the upstairs, particularly because the glass roof piece and then that rug from Get Famous. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite rug ever. Honestly, it's like it's supposed to be like a Western kind of styled rug, but it's just there's something about it that just like looks really good in a modern home because it really like stands out as being like rustic at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's definitely my favorite piece of content from Get Famous, which is not surprising because rugs are the best, some of the best items to get in a pack in any Sims game, particularly Sims 4, because in The Sims 3 you could kind of, you know, change it around and like edit things and use create a style and stuff, but you know, The Sims 4 were a little bit more limited. I do think, though, that building in The Sims 4 is a lot more streamlined than The Sims 3. Like, Sims 3 is really, really fun to, like, renovate and, like, decorate. But I think that The Sims 4 is, like, far superior when it comes to actually building the house, which I feel like is the most important part, obviously. Because if you don't have a house to decorate, then there ain't going to be no decorating, ain't it right? Yeah, again, I'm using the same cabinets that I was using in that eco-modern tiny house that I built some time ago. I'm using those ones from Parenthood. That is like my favorite swatch to use with this like modern aesthetic. And I'm sorry for the pause here. I was obviously too focused on Jenna Marbles. At this point, I think I was starting to watch her bake a cake for Julian, her boyfriend, which I found to be so great because it's a vegan and gluten-free cake, and I'm like, girl, if she can pull that off, like that's genius right there. Because I like, and I know people are gonna drag me for this, but hear me out. I was gluten-free for like almost 2 years of my life, basically because there was some health concerns regarding gluten, and my doctor said, hey, let's put you on a gluten-free diet, see if that helps. It did sort of a little bit, but not really. My symptoms for what I have came back, and it was not gluten causing them, but it was at least, you know, I guess it was good that we figured that out 2 years late. But yeah, being gluten-free was not really that fun. There was not a lot of things that I could enjoy. Like it was just unpleasant sometimes, but you know, there was ways around, you know, cooking and stuff. Like cooking for yourself is definitely something that really helped me during that time. And yeah, it was a learning process. I'll say that. I definitely learned a lot about food. Oh yeah, speaking, this is totally derailing, but the new content that we received in the patch recently, I like it a lot. Oh my gosh, it's such nice content. Like, wow. Like we got a new desk, a new bookshelf, a new little pencil holder, which I'm so here for. We got a few other things that I can't remember. Oh yeah, the laptop that came with the base game. Finally, we get a base game laptop. That's awesome. I'm so glad we got that, honestly. For gameplay purposes, it's going to be so much better because, you know, having them clunky computers, it got kind of old. So, yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much it for this build. Be sure to check out the download for this house available on the gallery. All you have to do is search my username, lukeydean, that's LUKEYDEAN, and the hashtag Lukey, that's LUKEY, all lowercase. And yeah, do let me know if you use this house, whether you download it and put it in Granite Falls or any other world. I think it would look really nice in Windenburg too, because I use these windows that came with Get Together. I think that would actually look really nice. I'm going to have to try that myself. But yeah, be sure to check out my Ko-fi page if you want to support my channel there. It's basically like an online tip jar. It's just a really amazing help that you all do when you all do that. It's just super nice. And I just want to say thank you all for the support there. And also thank you all for watching and sticking around and being here on this journey that is my channel and all this crazy stuff. But anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
It's a cool hard world outside my window. Where people don't know which way to go. I breathe you in 'cause you're sitting still on my pillow. in my